I will conquer my opponent. Fear will not be in my creed. I will believe where others have doubted. I will always uphold the prestige, honor, and respect of my team. I have trained my mind, and my body will follow. Who am I? I'm a champion.
Here we have the rollouts, some boats going around. See if we have any counterparts from the other team. We do have 3 boats coming from the militia team as well. Get out of their angle. Need to turn the boat. Here comes the second boat. I think you can see him in the fog. Also, with squad 2, we can see there before water bone shipping. Oh, now they have a perfect flank, perfect angle on that boat, but I don't think.
Enemy boat below you, squad 5.
Can't really connect to it.
Boat moving in on the shipping yard. That's on my mark.
Let's get back into it. So a very aggressive rollout from the American team. Tried to intercept the boats, and now you can see squad 7 coming around the boat with the Logi and going to set up on the north shore here. In what I would say is militia territory. It's just right next to the militia fob, and Mowgli is right there. He will see them.
Squad 3, can you let me know how the cap is on the cap you're going to?
Enemy radio located on E11. 4, you can see it from the shore.
Team nades down there. Oh, it just landed short of Sonos. Oh, that was a nice nade. Inter, only 1 remaining. Damage is there as well to back up Mowgli's. Was a nice thought there, but TUF need to take some Mowgli's. But the wrong shore to land on. Got that chance record the end of that. I need to see what else is going on. Wait, it was squad 5. Company support. Well, I think damage takes down Inter.
Very good job, 5. The radio's bleeding apparently now.
Alco and the Smoky up there with that. Oh, and they're sliding. No, they're sliding down into the water. Can they get out? Oh, if they would have been engined when they were going down, they would not have been able to get up. Meanwhile, cabs are ongoing for both teams. Propellers are still spinning. We have one more AT coming up there on the ledge line. Oh, they are really struggling here.
Water's being attacked.
We located enemy hab south.
I don't know if they're gonna make it. VMP and Delta trying to come there to help them out. Let's take a look. You have the mid back caps done. So it will be shipyard and Usmir. So currently Americans will be in control of mid cap. A bunch of admins here to make sure things run smoothly when we do these clan nights. Take a look on that. Doesn't look well, no. They're all dead. And MRAP's crow is destroyed. Rough start there for those guys. Tried a sneaky flank. I think I really like the idea of it. Coming in behind. If they would have got a fob down over here, they would have a nice flank in towards Usmir, as it now becomes the active flag for them. But fortunately, the militia had the same idea. Right now we have another MRAP that's getting destroyed, the open top. The Specko guys, right, and holding Usmir. Let's not wait. I can't pronounce it.
You got the enemy in shipyard. Next to the happy.
A very nice line here. They're all the way up. Our guys, both the squads, I think they have 2 squads, 2.5. Almost 2 squads.
Enemy coming to the hab from the western shipyard.
BRDM by Forsaken.
Enemy hats camping our main, close to main. Be aware.
Bosch and Turley and Bradley surely can take out that. He get it. I'm coming there for a second. The Bradley coming and he tried to get out, but it was too late. But what can the militia do now? It's got 4 back on the north side here. Using you. Fob coming up on South Hills for militia. 2 of them. Squad 6 still on the backup on Waterfront, and the Lodgy going up for Bonset Shipyard. No AT around to threaten this MBT yet, but they have ammo crate. That medic can dig that up, change.
Scorp 9 on command, would you like to build a hab there if I bring you the logic?
Yeah,
Good. One at a time.
Based on our attack from the lobby box.
Any contact south of the south. They are pushing in south side shipyard.
A tree. Second lap coming in now.
Okay, good talk, thank you.
Yeah, no. It's too. What's that not rushing? Or
Yeah, one hit on the left, not too much damage. Could have hoped for hitting one of the tracks. It just became bright. What happened? Did the sun just come up? And so far, a very aggressive American team that have pushed far, almost within reach of the enemy main. Now the military team are setting up multiple fobs to get different angles in towards shipyard. Question is, will they be able to hold defense while they're doing all of these far pushes from the far south side? Squad 2 in the MBT. Being hunted down. See, as the east of them have lats, north of them have a hat. They get tracked. There you are. are likely to get destroyed out here. So far away from any friendly infantry. Also have the enemy MBT coming up on their southeast. Try to keep an eye out for that, but let's just take a quick look now. I can see that push on the map from the militia team starting to advance towards shipyard. There is a quite open terrain here for them to cross. There's a few patches of trees, then there's a bunch of open fields, and then they need to cross that main road. That point, that open top. Don't think they will manage to push through if they just continue to push straight from the south side. They need something else. It might be squad 8. If they can get a rally out on the west side, start working the way around, reach the fob, get a block for some time, that could be enough to open up the cap for the rest of the team. You see Alex and Mr. Fix there. Now we have it just became dark again. And CSF guys here against NKLK and some tough and O&D, some mixed squads. Oh, that MBT is deep now in towards the enemy cap. No ATs around from what I can see. Friendly infantry coming up behind it. Enemy tank chasing. But it's not looking really well here for the militia.
Enemy radio con.
They lost the defense fob. They are making some. Oh, Bruce Wayne makes a backflip off that lat. The team just needs to go for it now.
Yeah.
They need to push hard. They need to reach this ridge line where Greedy is, so they can kind of hold it and just mow down the Americans as they try to push back out. GV, with JV and Alex with Fix It. Have Raun out there trying to hold his flank.
Going northeast.
The timing could be perfect. The timing, look at this. One with binos out, the other one just building. Timing is perfect. And they just got it up. They just managed to put down and dig up the tower enough to block the entrance. But it was too late. He had already passed them and caught them off guard. Now let's see how it's going for that western flank. Givu, Fix It, Alec. Ruptin and Shanu from NKLK seem to be reacting to the presence of these guys out here in the northwest. But at the same time, as Mr. are making some progress slowly towards shipping, they're losing. Yeah, they're definitely losing their own cap. They way too slow push building the fobs all the way down here. It just takes too long to have half a team running from this far. And then they got delayed trying to fight the guys to cross the road. Could have gone a little more aggressive. I think they had the numbers. It's just a difficult piece of terrain to cross. Drone in the air.
Can we get a hat with your price with repair session? You're them pushing up to you.
Mortars getting called in from the militia. The hat Linux right there from Project Phoenix. Mortars getting a few kills with them slowing down the cap. Linux with the hat could track the MBT here. Yeah, there we go, it's tracked. If I were crossing what monster, I would be a little bit worried here. But they find Linux and takes him out. They have gotten that fob on this beachhead, which they always wanted to finally up, so they have a way to push into Yusmir from the northwest.
No, we hit it with a toe. That's it. No, I killed it.
That's not their main. I don't know why I called that their main before. Their main is down here. BRD, burning. Out in time. Looks like Lebaka's gonna try to repair it, keep it from blowing up. Well, he goes down and there goes the scout car. But Vildsvin is still up. Took out Delta. Isha is the remaining one, but you have Bosch and the Price spawning on the hab north of him.
Squad 2, enemy Logi marked west of Bringisdisla.
Understood. Thank you. Currently detracked.
Darslia. Yeah, these names. Norway, not the easiest. Let's take a look around the shipyard. Tank squad are trying to go all the way around towards the northwest side, but they have met some resistance. Saunax up here gonna come up against Stepfeld. Pepper comes out on top on that exchange.
Squad 3 and 4, enemy SPG-9 techie coming from your west.
Neek supporting the defense with a crow.
Is that?
Nice suppression while Mook Park moves up. Nagy Akos just want to make sure that he's really dead, so he violates Mr. Fixit's body there. It's time for the militia to realize that they have lost this fight. Need to reset towards Bringesdalslia and the new offensive cap up here on Lossernir. Defensive fob on the militia cap have been established. If we take a look, 9 to 10 kill wise, not that much difference between the teams. But the fight have been, even from the start, more towards the militia side of the map due to the very aggressive rollout of the American team. And that's one thing you see very often, the team that really brings the fight early to the other team. Even no matter where the caps actually are, it kind of forces that team to take up a more defensive
On your
stance,
southwest close.
being afraid of losing everything behind if they don't get mid caps or whatever they're pushing to.
Got 5 SPG.
So it's really almost forcing the enemy team to focus more on the defensive part of the game when you move that aggressive in the beginning. Unless you get early wiped, and then you just give a very big advantage for the enemy team. Lunin takes up the Snipuha, but gets flanked by Wolf. See if he can track the MBT again. But Wolf get taken out by, was it Delta maybe? Where are these mortars coming from? Am I blind? Digging down the fall behind him on shipping. Oh, it's
Hey, can somebody stay on the defense cap, please? There's nobody on rush.
Squad.
That's gonna be
in the
fine.
hub.
MBT trying to take down the militia hub.
Well, enemies
What's the
on
ammo
radio.
crate?
Enemies on the radio on the both have.
Copy. Yeah, I see.
And spawns in. Not much he can do with that, and he goes back to sleep. Now, Michael and Bosch gonna move. Could block the hab here and now. Alex and a few guys spawn. They did not manage to push up far enough to block the hab, but they all go down. Snapu, Linux. Hab's about to get overrun. Linux trades with Bosch.
You can shoot again.
D squad 9 north of Bringesdalslia coming down towards this hab. Meanwhile, the squad 2 in the MBT is just going to suppress it.
Boat radio safe.
See command squad from the militia team on the east side of the American defense cap. MBT is relocating. Just making our move here. Gonna try to get a rally down. I need to establish a safe-ish spawn that's not being camped by IMBT. I can imagine at least that that's what they're doing. Yeah, rally goes down over here somewhere. Safe from the MBT. So you can see squad 3 up here. It's been placed, but they have been spotted. Arc, Crow, and Viperota moving in for that. I think it's taken out by Alex from behind. Alex then goes down to Svans there. I think it's still up there on the hill, yeah. They're shooting at something else. Have a mortar fob with a big tower.
Yeah, Scott, now we're digging down radio. Oh, we're close to you.
See that, Jack? Yeah, or one of our admins are there, keeping an eye on things. For
we
being
also
dug
lost
down
the east corner.
on Bringdalslia. They have Americans in the hab on the east side. Burak could get close enough to overrun that. Squad 3 with a rally east of it from the militia team could try to get it back up.
Enemy capping Losmer.
We're losing our cap. We're losing our cap, guys. Squad 6, squad 4. We're losing defense cap.
The eastern fob, attack fob for the militia team. Have taken into good effect now. They have reached into the cap and they are capping. To have 2 attack fobs, one on the east and one north. So this will turn into a double neutral. Let's take a look on the cap. This is a pretty big cap, even though the terrain of it kind of sucks. Not much really to work with. Just a bit of terrain. Some hills, depending if you're coming from the east and you have the high ground. Run down towards the cap. You're very vulnerable. Moving up on Saunax. Shaunu with the back turn could get dropped first if he's unlucky. Now turning around. Almost gets killed by Edelweiss. The Americans needs to push and force their way into the cap. Start capping back. Militias likewise, and they managed to save that fob east of Bringedalslia. So both teams have a possibility to get their cap back first. Only 61 tickets remaining though for the militia team, so they can drag this out. If they don't win this double neutral, they will lose the game. Americans can't afford to lose this.
Yes. East.
Yeah, lose this double neutral and still have time to reset and not get overrun completely, roll back. If they just reset quickly, but the militia really needs to get in there.
Nine, are you dealing with Disla?
Yeah.
BT coming in for the Americans, or maybe it's more running away. Be the support the Americans need to get into the cap. 56 tickets remaining. Good track by Wolf. Take a look towards other cap here. Only a few Americans remaining. And the militia are getting back into cap, so they should be... Losing my voice. They should be starting to cap back now. Looks... Maybe they have 3 guys? No. They need 1 more to get into the cap. Vilsvinet finds Olas and takes him out. This should be them starting to cap back now. Squad 9 respawns on the rally. Petty, almost Easter, and Sunset.
We have located north side of Losmer.
Now, these all guys are just holding on, but pure force here. They should just need, they can't drag this out. They need to move in, wipe that rally, get that cap before they lose control of Lucerne. But it looks like the Americans are on their way to find the east attack fob. Nice spray there by Alex. And he wipes the rally. But the eastern attack fob for the militia team will go down here shortly. And that will be end of game, I think. Clip 91. No, he did not hear the radio. A crow is in the hab. He needs someone to move up towards him just to keep it proxy. And there we have it proxied.
Squad 7 is here, guys, dealing with a hab.
This will surely be the end. Americans are close enough. They can get back this cap. If they find us, that's 20 tickets. And even if they don't find the radio, with 22 tickets, there's not enough tickets for the militia team to fight back. And fight for this cap to take it. A very good round. I think if the militia team would have been a little bit faster and a little bit more aggressive on this push south of Shipyard, they could have breached and probably reached the hab. The opportunity were there, just a scary way to push with the way that the terrain is. But if they could have reached this ridge up here instead of holding from across the road, they could have controlled this whole open area, making sure that the Americans couldn't push south to contest the rest of the team. And then they would probably, you could work their way around. So they stopped a bit too long here, I think, south of the road. And the radio has been found, 14 tickets remaining. Let's take a look on the scores. Again, on the US team we have some ARC, some OND, Delta EMP.
Good shit, and we're taking the east half.
Hamilcar is in as well, not PL, TUF, NKL, okay. And a few PM and JD on the militia team. We have some PM,
yes,
a few Balkan, some CSF and some regulars, some Spec OE, some Project Phoenix or P2, and some BF and some JD. It's a nice mix. And I do like this when there's a good mix of clans, so they are, I think, like you saw the P2 and Specco clan guys, yeah. There's some clans mixing groups together, or squads. JD, Clan Night, bringing clans together, right? Sounds good. We are capping it. Don't have the time because that radio is bleeding out, but if they would have captured this, they would have got 60 tickets. There would have been 120 tickets to 60. Could have gone either way. They were already militias on the next cap, ready to cap it, so. But yeah.